Hello everyone and welcome to the first in our challenge quest guide series, the Monster Training 101. The first step in this quest asks you to bring an attack type monster up to level 15. As stated in the quest text box, Lapis the Water Magic Knight would be a great choice. You can also use Raok the Fire Inugami, which is what I will be using today. I'd recommend bringing them into the scenarios to level up, though you can also feed other monsters to them in the power-up circle. The next two missions require you to slap some runes on your monsters. The top path of the quest line needs you to equip a fatal set while the lower needs a blade set. Both can be found in the scenarios and the Giant's Dungeon in Kairos. You can also craft them if you so choose. Mount C's, the second scenario, yields fatal runes, and you can find blade runes in the third scenario, Kabir Ruins. It's also worth noting that stages will drop runes in accordance to their number. So for instance, if I go to Mount C's stage 1, I'll get a slot 1 rune. Stage 2 will drop slot 2, and then stage 3 and so on and so forth. Once that's done, collect the rewards and then head right back over to the rune menu because you'll need to power up both a fatal and blade rune 3 times in order to complete the next couple missions. Next, you'll need to acquire 2 energy runes that are of at least a 3-star rating. This time you'll return to the forest that started it all, Garen. Except this time you'll want to utilize the hard difficulty setting as opposed to normal. You'll be able to get 1 to 3-star runes from normal difficulty scenarios, 2 to 4 on hard, and Hell will offer 3 to 5. As a quick note, you can get more information on runes, their purpose, and their stats by watching our Beginner's Guide to Runes video. Next, you'll need to level up a monster's skills. We've already covered how to do this in another tutorial, so I'll be really brief. Essentially, you'll need a monster to power up and a monster with the same unawakened name to feed it. So for instance, if you wanted to skill up Raok, the Fire Inugami, you'll need another Inugami. It's important to note that the monster you're using as material doesn't need to be the same element. This one should look familiar. Now you need to obtain and equip a set of both Fatal and Blade runes, but they need to be at least 3-star or higher. You may want to look into upgrading one of your attack type monsters. At this point, I'd still recommend giving Lapis a nice new suite of runes. She deserves it. Speaking of upgrades, the next mission will ask you to power up the runes in slots 2, 4, and 6 to +9. This would be the perfect chance to make those Fatal Blade sets from the previous mission even better. Next up, you'll need to awaken a monster. We have a video for this as well, so I'll just give a quick overview. You need to gather a certain amount of magical and elemental essences in accordance with what's written in the awakening section of the monster info. These can be found in the Hall of Magic and the elemental halls that open on different days of the week. If you haven't awakened your Hellhound, Fairy, or Vagabond, this might be a good opportunity. Lapis is, as always, a great option, though she will require more essences because she has a higher natural star rating of 4. We're almost there. Next, you'll need to evolve a monster up to 5 stars, and then another up to 6. Note, they don't have to be the same unit, but whatever you choose to 6-star must be leveled up to the max in order to complete the mission. For more details on how to evolve your monsters, check out our other tutorial videos in the Tips and Tricks playlist. Once that's all done, you will have completed the Monster Training questline. I hope this helped. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.